Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into something really fascinating. We're exploring how, well, ancient wisdom gets a modern tech twist. Our mission for you in this deep dive to unpack the Hindu Jyotish app. It's a tool that promises some pretty profound insights from Vedic astrology, making it, super accessible.
That's right. And it's important to see this isn't just another astrology app hitting the store.
Mm.
It actually grew out of a really popular one, the Telugu horoscope Jatakam app. It's evolved into this, well, much more robust and comprehensive platform now. Think of it as a shortcut, really, a way for you to get genuinely well-informed about Vedic astrology without wading through tons of old texts.
Okay, so let's get into it for you. What immediately struck me, honestly, was just the sheer breadth of it. It apparently has over 30 interconnected modules. That sounds like a massive amount. But what seems really smart is how it's supposed to work for both total beginners and the more advanced users. How does it pull that off? Without being too much for newcomers or maybe too basic for experts?
Yeah, that's a great point because it's not just about having lots of features. It's how they're designed and the depth they offer. So, for instance, you can get your birth chart, your Kundali, generated instantly. That's pretty standard, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But then it goes deeper. It offers KP charts, that's Krishnamurti Padati, which is known for being, well, incredibly precise for predictions. It even has features for newborn astrology, specialized stuff.
Okay.
And where it really shines, I think, is simplifying the complex calculations, like figuring out things like Mangal Dosha or Kalsarpa Dosha. These are specific planetary influences.
Yeah.
It can be really important for understanding relationships or potential life challenges. Traditionally, working those out took a lot of manual calculation, painstaking stuff.
Right, I can imagine.
Yeah, so this app has detectors that do it instantly. It basically takes years of study off your plate as the user.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about making these, profound astrological insights immediately usable right there on your phone.
That's where it gets really practical, isn't it? It's not just about the chart you're born with. What about like day-to-day guidance or helping with big decisions?
Absolutely. Yeah, beyond the static birth chart stuff, it gives you dynamic insights too. You've got your yearly and monthly horoscopes, the Rashi Fall, giving you that broader outlook.
Yeah.
But then for more precise daily stuff, it has timing calculators, things like Muhurta, which helps you find auspicious times to, say, start a new project or even get married.
Oh, interesting.
And Hora timings, too, which
Hmm.
help you understand the planetary hours influencing different parts of your day. So imagine knowing the best hour to schedule an important meeting or sign a contract. It brings that ancient timing wisdom straight into your, well, modern calendar.
And a huge challenge with ancient knowledge systems beyond just calculation is making them accessible globally, right? Language barriers and all that. How does this app tackle that?
That's probably one of his biggest strengths, the multilingual support. It's a real game changer. Vedic astrology isn't limited to just one region, so the tool shouldn't be either. Right now, it supports 10 languages. Let me see. English, Hindi, Telugu, Kannada, Bengali, Gujarati, Marathi, Tamil, Malayalam, and Punjabi. And they're planning more.
Wow, 10 languages.
Yeah, and this is crucial because it lets so many more people access these insights in their own language. It makes that whole journey of self-discovery through astrology feel much more personal, much more understandable.
Okay, let's talk tech for a second. The reach sounds pretty wide too. It's a native Android 13 plus app. Okay, but you mentioned it's also a progressive web app, a PWA. What does that actually mean for you, the listener, trying to use it?
It basically means flexibility. It works almost everywhere. So even if you have an older Android phone or you're using an iPhone, a Mac, even a Windows PC, you can just access it through the Chrome browser. The address is online, jltishtish.com/POYO. So yeah, this cross-platform thing is a huge plus.
Makes sense.
And it's worth remembering the history here too. As that earlier Telugu app, it got over 1 million downloads. That's significant. Plus, the platform behind it, onlinejyotish.com, actually hit its 20th anniversary in March 2025. And that timing kind of lined up with this big transition into the comprehensive multilingual app it is now. Oh, and the developer behind it all is Santosh Kumar Sharma Golapelli, who also founded Hindu Jyotish Vidyapitham. That's some credibility.
Right, so there's real expertise behind it. So wrapping this up for you, what our deep dive shows is that the Hindu Jyotish app seems to genuinely deliver a, well, complete Vedic astrology experience anywhere, anytime, and crucially, in a language you're comfortable with.
Exactly. And maybe the final thought to leave you with is this. Think about how a tool like this really democratizes access. It takes these incredibly complex, ancient systems of knowledge and empowers your own personal exploration. your self-discovery. It makes something that used to feel quite niche, maybe even intimidating, much more approachable, understandable, and deeply personal. It really puts the journey of understanding your own sort of cosmic blueprint